Hello there. It's good to visit with you for a few moments. You probably know by now that my newest book, Diary of a Future Saint, Faustina's Incredible Journey, just came out. It's hot off the press, and I'm so excited about this book and telling the story of Saint Faustina. I thought I'd give you a little sneak excerpt from the book. We all know about Saint Faustina's diary, and there's so much to it. It's such a treasure trove. We could learn so much from it, and thank God she was obedient to her director and to Jesus to write the diary so that we have this. I don't know if these things are working. I'm hearing these funny sounds. Okay, I'll just keep going, and then hopefully the volume is okay and all of that. But sorry about that interruption. So the diary is so important. We learn so much from it, and it's interesting to think about how it came about. So I write about that in my books, in 52 Weeks with St. Faustina, A Year of Grace and Mercy, also Divine Mercy in a Woman's Life, milestones along the way, and then my newest, which is the biography. And I wrote it for middle school aged kids and above. It's really for adults as well. But I wanted to write it in such a way that they could understand it as well. So I started writing just for them, and as I wrote, I knew I needed to tell this whole biography to everyone. So I hope you get a chance to read it. So this is like her diary of sanctity, really, and then ultimately she writes the diary that we can learn from. So I'm going to read just a little bit about her diary, and this subtitle is called The Famous Diary. The diary, so well known all around the world, is often associated with Saint Faustina and vice versa. Saint Faustina's diary is truly a remarkable treasure trove. We need to deeply explore it here, for it is a deep source of spiritual nourishment, as well as a reference and authority of rich history. So I say in the book here, let's dig in. How did the diary come about? Was it that Saint Faustina decided on her own to write it? Was she trying to draw attention to herself? I have mentioned the diary and have referred to it often thus far in this book. Now we shall finally delve into the origin and meaning of the diary, as well as why it is such a help to us in our own spiritual lives. Sister Faustina explained her task and difficulty of writing the diary and etched these words on her pages. I am to write down the encounters of my soul with you, O God, at the moments of your special visitations. I am to write about you, O incomprehensible in mercy toward my poor soul. Your holy will is the life of my soul. I have received this order through him who is for me your representative here on earth, who interprets your holy will to me. Jesus, you see how difficult it is for me to write, how unable I am to put down clearly what I experience in my soul. Oh God, can a pen write down that for which many a time there are no words? But you give me the order to write, O God. That is enough for me. And of course, that's from her diary. And on to my writing here, I say, with regard to Faustina writing the diary, Jesus explained to her, Secretary of my most profound mystery, know that yours is an exclusive intimacy with me. Your task is to write down everything that I make known to you about my mercy, for the benefit of those who, by reading these things, will be comforted in their souls and will have the courage to approach me. It is within the last 4 years of St. Faustina's life when the young mystic actively wrote the 6 notebooks that were later referred to the Diary of St. Faustina, or titled Diary of St. Maria Faustina Kowalska, Divine Mercy in My Soul. This compilation of once handwritten notebooks later became one of the most popular books in the world. In her beautiful penmanship, Sister Faustina wrote her first writings on loose sheets of paper. Afterward, she wrote in 6 bound notebooks, filled out on both sides of the pages. Father Sopochko asked Sister Faustina to underline Jesus' words in pencil, and he read her writings at the convent. So I'm going to stop there right now, and I'm going to tell you a little more next time, but I hope that maybe I piqued your interest a little bit. The next time actually will be even more interesting because I'm going to tell you something funny too about the writing of the diary. Okay, so that was quick visit for now, but I'll see you again, okay? God bless you, God love you.